So we are here performing the FMS-Deep squat test. This is testing for hip mobility, ankle mobility, thoracic extension, overhead stability to hold the dowel overhead, and core stability over the course of performing a deep squat. So we're gonna have Julia standing with her toes facing forward. We're gonna have her legs about hip width, about shoulder width apart or slightly wider. The dowel is gonna place on top of her head to where her elbows are gonna be at 90 degrees. And then from there, she's gonna press the dowel overhead, trying to maintain that position over the course of her deep squat. I'm gonna have her squat as deep as she can, and at the bottom of that position, hold for 2 seconds, reporting if there's any pain during the course of the movement. Once she holds for 2 seconds, she's gonna return to the starting position, and then I'm gonna have her repeat up to 3 times. So if you wanna go through once. And then from there, I'm checking to see if there's any knee cave, if the knees stay in line with the toes, if the dowel stays overhead. I'm looking for the femur to break parallel with the knees and to be more than horizontal to the ground. And I'm also looking to make sure that the tibias are in line parallel with the torso. So if she wants to do another one from the side angle, so she's gonna squat as low as she can, hold for 2 seconds, and then return, and then one more for a total of 3. And then if she is unable to perform any of those standards, I'm gonna have a plank or foam roller, half foam roller, and she's gonna elevate her heels and perform the same test. So feet are gonna be shoulder width apart, dowel is gonna be overhead, starting at the top of her head, making sure that the elbows are 90 degrees, pressing overhead, and then she's gonna squat as deep as she can. We'll go one more time. And then if she's able to perform this with the half foam roll underneath the heels, I would score that as a 2. Before, without the half foam roller, I would score that as a 3 if she's able to maintain those positions and perform it properly. And then I would grade it as a 1 if she is unable to break parallel with her knees, if you see any upper back flexion, if the dowel comes overhead and more in front of the body. And I would grade it as a 0 if she reports any pain over